Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Black, White, and Red All Over. I'm Victor Dandridge, the hardest working man in comics.
I'm Ryan Seymore, the second most festive person in the shop right now.
That's actually really true. That's really, really true. Guys, if this is your first time checking us out, we definitely want you to click the like on this here channel, on this here video, because we need that validation in our lives. And we also want you to subscribe.
Right. And by clicking that bell, you will know every week when zero spoiler
yeah, that's right.
reviews come out, because we do that on a weekly basis.
100%. So, with that in mind, let us get started in this week's polls. Being that this is the week of Christmas.
Yes. Almost nothing shipped.
Virtually.
We had 10 titles to choose
That was
from,
it.
So.
That was it. So we got a lot of the same, which actually, they technically came out last week, and you've just been hoarding them.
Yeah, we have to hold them kind of like a dragon, or like a pile of gold.
It's what happens. It's what happens. So we're actually filming this a little differently. So if you hear a little bit more ambient noise than you're used to, it's because this place is full of Magic players, and we're all going to have some fun.
Monday Night Modern.
That's what happens. Comic Shop Love, and this is what we do. Comic Town's where it's at. All right, so what do you want to start with? Because in the honorable mentions, we got two that are the same.
Yeah, and then we diverge.
Yes. I don't know if there's a better on the divergence, though. I'm just going to go ahead and say that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Talk to me about Spider-Man, because the thing is, it's a character I loved as a kid.
Right.
And then after Into the Spider-Verse, I can't read it because I hear that voice.
You will absolutely only hear John Delaney in this one. Okay, so Peter Porker's The Spectacular Spider-Ham. This is magic. This is literal magic. All right. So we've got Zeb Wells on the writing side. Artist Will Robson. Eric Arciniga, maybe, I think, on colors. Okay. This is a book that's built on puns. And it is beautiful, it is punny, and it is great. If you loved Into the Spider-Verse, there are references galore to such things. And I think just overall, it's amazing. Okay, like let's check out. Let's do a little roll call here. Yeah, because we've got Avengers. His name is that, right? Nice. I mean, these are genius things. I think one of my favorites is, and I'm telling you, listen.
That's.
Come on! These are geniuses! Okay, so, needless to say, I'm a fan of this goofiness. I love it. I mean, Spider-Ham. And you can't help but hear John's voice. Yeah. So, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Pick this book up. Yes.
All right.
Let's speak of your divergence.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sega.
Number 24. IDW.
Okay.
This is going to initially, the words can be construed as hate, but it is not meant that way.
Okay.
Or at least not towards Sonic. This is the best all-ages Flash book I ever read in forever.
Whoa! Okay.
And the reason I say that is you've got the comparison to all the speedsters with the Speed Force.
Right.
You got Wally, you got Barry, you got Wally. So it's Sonic and his crew trying to stop kind of a zombie-ish sort of thing. There's some kind of disease going around that's turning people into these robo-zombies.
Okay.
So deceased-ish.
Ooh.
All ages deceased. And it's just...
I like where you're going with this.
Him doing it, he's got it, but it's not affecting him fast enough because of metabolism or something.
Okay.
There's a character in here that makes the ultimate sacrifice because she gets it, and she's like, just leave me behind, I'll tie him up so you guys can escape. But it is done on this all-ages level that is so satisfying and funny, and actually, I don't read Sonic on a regular basis.
That's fair.
But I'm engaged with these characters and feeling like, oh my gosh, Tails really made the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh my god.
So,
oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm all there.
Totally surprised. Totally enjoyed it. If you're, someone looking for a Flash type story for your kids, but the recent Flash stuff just isn't grabbing you.
It's what, DC is a bit darker these days, so that's a smart move.
And even the crisis-y.
I know, right? Look at that. That's kind of dope.
Yeah. So, highly recommend.
It's like a who's who of characters. Can you name them all?
No.
I definitely can't. Look, I'll be flat out honest, and I'm curious where you fit into the Sega Nintendo wars. I was more of a Nintendo guy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, because that was my life. Mario is me, Street Fighter is me, Sonic and Mortal Kombat wasn't my jam. Wasn't my jam at all. I'm just curious though, what characters did you guys use in terms of your fighting game prowess. Like,
Yeah.
who were you a fighting game guy?
No, I suck at them.
I mean, that's fair,
Yeah.
but you could still suck and still have a favorite character, though. Did you have a favorite?
No, because I tried. Like, I kept trying. I'm so competitive that
I'm
like,
gonna beat you. Okay. Button mashing?
Yeah.
Are you a button masher?
I'm a button masher.
You think you know a guy. I'm Ryu all the way.
All right.
Like, yeah. I even pronounced him incorrectly forever as Ryu because I'm American and I'm a dog, but it's what happens.
Isn't that how you pronounce it?
No, it's Ryu. It's you get the high Y sound.
Ugh.
What do you do? All right. So okay, it's a tough choice
It really
here.
is.
It's like a battle of, I don't want to say mediocrity, but it's kind of a battle of mediocrity here.
It's like the NFC East.
100%. Yes, sports ball. All right,
Yeah.
okay. Possibly the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
For reasons. Okay, Venom number 21. We've got Donny Cates.
Yeah.
Who we love.
Yeah.
Mark Bagley, again,
Amazing.
legend. Why would this be in the mediocre pile? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Coming off of the whole like Absolute Carnage storyline, things have got to take a step back. They do.
You can't Dragon Ball Z it.
Right.
Yeah, you've reached a plateau. You gotta
Yeah.
downgrade.
And this is just part of that downshift,
Yeah.
right? Like this issue in particular, I'm sure the next arc is going to ramp up and it's going to be
Yeah.
amazing, but this issue in particular is definitely a gear shift down
Yeah.
by 2. And it's got some very interesting things in it.
Yeah.
But
Like, I was really curious to see where that one thing might go.
Yep.
And then this.
where we go with it is kind of, it's strange. It
Yeah.
is strange. I don't even know, like it seems to be like a level of setup here that Eddie has
Yeah.
that I'm just not, I don't think of Eddie
Yeah.
in that level.
Yeah.
Like that's too smart for Eddie. Is that wrong?
No.
Okay, good.
No, it's
because
like-
that's kind of what I feel.
Yeah. It's like, this is if Batman like had the Carnage symbiote.
Then yes, this would 100% happen, but
Yeah.
not Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Eddie. Like,
Yeah.
I throw a rock at him. Like that's Eddie. Eddie is. He's the Killer Croc of Spider-Man films. Yeah, I said it. Fight me, okay? I want you to. Let's go.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah, I
that was
mean-
when I was very meh.
Yeah, it was meh. It was meh, but not in a offensive way.
Yeah.
Unlike, and this is okay.
We're not even going to
Clarify.
try to tell you the creative teams.
No, Marvel made this book.
Yeah.
Literally, if you work for Marvel, if you've gotten a check over the last 2 years, you're on this book. Like, for real, everybody's on this. Okay, so this is incoming, the next big setup for
Everything.
Yeah, literally everything in Marvel Comics. Here's the thing. This was okay for me until you brought up the price tag.
Yeah, and that's where it gets. And as a retailer, it's one of the things I have to think about.
Right?
is If a book is $3.99, I can go to it a little bit more aggressively because
Of course.
$4 isn't the same as $10 because this book has a cover price of $9.99.
Right. Now, it is hefty, like
Yes.
a trade paperback.
Yeah.
Which also means that it is somewhat tough to read.
Yeah.
Because it's a long read.
Yeah, it's 80 pages.
Is
So,
it really 80 pages?
Yeah,
So, it felt like 80
you're
pages.
getting a lot,
Right.
but it's
But that's almost too much money for what you're getting
Yeah.
here. I mean, I get that this is a precursor, but maybe that's the thing. Like, as a precursor, I would think that this should be on the cheaper side
yeah,
to entice you to buy the other titles that it's setting up.
yeah,
Not blow your load here.
yeah.
Because, I mean, like, one of the books that it's actually suggesting that you pick up is Venom.
Right. So you're already dropping $10 then to buy this.
That's 15. That's 2 books for $15.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. It's
I don't-
and it's not like overall it's not bad.
Right.
It is more consistent than I would have thought with the number of creative teams.
Absolutely true. The editing on this one,
Yeah.
top notch. You guys did a great job bridging that. But I don't know if I would pay $10 for
Yeah,
this.
because you can't really because we don't want to spoil
Yeah,
it.
we don't want to spoil it, but what we can say is it does set the stage for what 2020 is about to be for Marvel.
Yes,
The
I
big stories,
Yes.
you can kind of predict what they're going to be.
Yeah.
Now, there are some very unique, I don't want to say original, but they are callbacks to things that we haven't seen in a while.
Yes.
I'll
I think
definitely
that's
say
safe
that.
to
I don't know if there's one that I'm really in love with. No matter how cosmic scopy you go, I don't.
Yeah.
You can go to the depths, you can go to the stars. I don't know if I'm really like, ooh, I can't wait to read
Yeah.
that. but $10 for this, that's what puts you on the mid pot. Like, it was good for what it was until you get to the price tag, and then I'm like,
so now I'm trying to do the math. $10, 80 pages.
Right?
Cents is that?
It's like 80 cents per page.
That's
like it's literally like $1 per page.
Yeah,
like that's a lot, yo. I don't even know if that math is right. I doubt it. Like Jeremy's looking at me like, you're a writer. That's right, I'm a writer, not a mathematician.
It's like 13 cents a page.
That's still a lot.
That's a lot
per page. Yeah, no.
Now, if I could get 13 cents a page for my diary. And on to the acrylics.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's all. Your diary, knowing you like I do, I don't know. I might be willing to pay that. All right. So we've got all three the same up here.
Yes.
Let's go for the surprises first.
Surprisiest or the surprise?
Let's go for surprise and then surprisiest.
Works for me.
So the surprise, the Kill Lock. It's from IDW. This is the #1 issue, done by one person did this.
Yeah.
Livio Raimondelli, and this book, absolute shock. Like in terms of its story and interest. The cover design, the logo design, I thought was pretty dope. So that was one of the reasons why I was like, let me try it.
But it didn't tell you. It didn't say this is going to be what the book's about.
Told you nothing. We are introduced to brand new concepts. Mm-hmm. We're talking robotic figures here. Now, mind you, Livio has had some runs on Transformers, so clearly the ability to handle robots is here.
Yeah.
But this story, the depth, the interest, the humanity, I was not
and they're robots.
Totally caught off guard by how good this was. And I mean that is no level of disrespect. I just had no idea going in.
Yeah, because it's one that had I known as a retailer,
right?
The level.
Oh man!
All we had to go off of was the creative team, which is solid. It's an incredible creator.
Right.
The name, the Kill Lock, which until reading this,
had no idea what that was.
Now that I've read it and I know what the Kill Lock is,
dope.
It is
dope idea.
It's so amazing, and the characters, the different backgrounds, the different personalities. Mm-hmm. There's one that, because of the setup, I don't know if I'll ever get what I want. There's one of these.
Yeah. Wait, which one is that for you? That's I knew it. I knew it,
dude.
There's something about that one that is not to be trifled with,
right?
Or trusted.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's a robot. So we're looking at these robots more like Transformers in the sense that they have different personalities. They're very, very human. I guess.
But not necessarily humane.
Yes, that is very true.
Right.
And oh man,
the way that they go about this stuff though is dope. But literally, the concept of what the Kill Lock is, I think is fascinating. I would watch a movie.
Right. You do that with humans.
Yes. And if you did that with humans, one, who would protest that? Because I'm sure someone would. Someone would. But what would that cast be like?
I don't know. Because you would have to. Because these characters are all so diverse in their personalities. And that.
Right?
Because I couldn't figure out. Why do they keep? Why are they so hype on this dude? Oh,
this is why.
That's why.
This is why. We understand now.
Can we say what the Kill Lock is? Will that actually spoil anything?
It's not that it will necessarily spoil. But it is something really cool once you find out what it is. So, as a Christmas gift to you, we won't tell you.
Yeah.
But here we go. What we'll lean you with is, who would you want to be Kill Locked with? Now, obviously, you'd have to read this first to know what that means. Yeah. But pick your Kill Lock companions. There you go. Oh, that's a good question. I don't even know.
Because I thought of two different combinations, not necessarily the people involved in them.
Right.
But one positive one.
Okay.
The other one is
oh, things gonna die.
Yeah.
Things gonna die right now. Okay. All right.
Kind of like when I made my ex-wife the executor of my living will.
While she was your wife, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's bold. This is deep, though.
It's a pro player move, because if I want that DNR fully executed,
there's no one better. Wow.
Who do I trust?
Wow. The dark truth. That is like a heavy cloud of truth, my friend. Oh my God. Okay. and next up we have the surprisiest, the one person who might actually be able to beat that DNR. Doctor Strange #1.
Yes.
Surgeon
Wade?
Supreme. Mark Waid, Kev Walker co-writing, which is cool. And then we have Java Tartaglia.
I love the art.
Yes, the art is
so
fantastic.
good.
Okay, let me be honest. When I first opened this up, I thought that they were low-key making fun of Brian Michael Bendis. Like, I thought this could arguably be a caricature of B&B.
One can say that, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Like, and somehow, like, I was trying to read, like, between the lines, like, is there anything in here that could reference him leaving to go to DC?
Yeah.
But I didn't quite figure it out yet. But at first, I was like, "Oh snap!"
Feels like
they're cracking jokes.
Yeah.
We were kind of like when we were looking at this, we were like,
I didn't want to, like, how many times can you put out
Yeah.
Doctor Strange #1
like,
and expect people to buy it?
I mean, because literally since the movie came out in 2016, we've had at least 2 relaunches. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's, I mean, come on. Like, if you're not going to consistently rock with the guy,
Don't.
stop. Like, just stop.
Just don't.
But this was surprisingly really good.
Yeah.
Like,
It really, really was.
the characterization of it was strong. The antagonist was surprising.
Yes.
I definitely appreciated the surprise of that. I mean, and obviously, like, no disrespect to the writers, because they're clearly good writers.
Yeah.
But it was the character, it was the setup, it was the presentation of another saga of Doctor Strange. I was just like,
Do I care?
But in all actuality, it kind of made me think, like, why haven't we seen this done already?
Yeah.
Like, that was kind of where I was. It's like, you know what? This should have been something explored, like, a long time ago. So the fact that these guys are doing it, it's a gift.
Really well done.
Yeah.
I can't, like, the art. Like, that's one of the things I cannot get over, how much I enjoyed this art.
It was really good. Really, really good. Because it's got, like, a playfulness to it. It's like, it's combinations of folks. It's got, like, some Bachalo to it.
Yeah.
It's got, like, some Burnham to it.
Yeah.
It's got some coolness. I definitely like that.
Yeah. And that villain.
It's a perfect villain.
Right.
It's a perfect choice. I definitely appreciate it.
How's
I don't know. I mean, this is a shout out to. Is this a shout out to Endgame, or not Endgame, but Infinity War?
I wonder.
I think so. So I think that's kind of a funny little haha moment.
Yeah.
But again, still dope.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's Doctor Strange, man.
Yeah. And it's only $3.99.
Much better pricing.
Much better pricing.
Yes, if you got to spend $10, get that book and Venom, and you still have some change left.
Yeah.
Might be able to get something else. Ladies and gentlemen, Tour de Force, the writing nuance, the
Brubaker,
art,
Phillips. Colors by Phillips is.
Criminal, #11. You know what I hate?
What's that?
I hate how well they create this world and you just immediately fall into it.
Yeah.
Like, immediately. Like, I've not been consistently reading Criminal for, like, the last couple of months.
You just pick it up and you just
Right
back
in, man. Right in. Like, I am so envious as a writer for this ability.
How do they do that?
I don't know. Like, it's just they cut to the quick. They know exactly what they need in order to establish voice. It's perfect.
Because the thing is, unlike criminal stuff in the past,
Right?
this is not a one and done. This is part of an ongoing.
It's a whole build-up.
And you're able to fall in, like, once you learn the character's name, Teague Lawless, whatever, you immediately know what you're in for.
Yeah.
There's this big crime that they're
Yep.
working. Something's going to happen.
Yep.
Something feels off, but you still got to go
Still
through
gotta
with
do
it.
it. Like, oh
And-
my gosh. This was
Yeah.
dope, though. Like, in terms of crime drama, like, this isn't your Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
No.
No.
This isn't all funny, haha, and, jump 5 freeze frame. This is,
Hardened criminal.
This is bleak. But it's so well done.
Yeah.
It's so dope. The manner of thinking this stuff out. Like, I'm curious. Anytime that a comic book writer, like, manufactures crime like this, do they pop up on a FBI watch list?
You wonder.
I feel like they should, because clearly you're showing an ability here.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it'd be smart. Like that's a comic series and or movie that I would totally watch. Is the FBI guy that gets comic books to see who the next like threats are.
Yeah.
Like that's. I mean,
because if somebody because I don't want to say what happens in it.
Right.
But if this sort of robbery happens, you better hide.
Like for real. Like we know you did it. Like and if the reward is high enough, I'm snitching. All right. I'm sending them all the books of criminal that I got, and I'm like, this guy.
It's this guy.
It's definitely this guy. And if it's not this guy, he knows. He knows.
Yeah.
He's telling them what to do. That's all I'm saying. So just throwing it out there. Making it happen. But I have to say this.
Yes.
One quick thing. The most important thing of this particular book is this touching piece about Tom Spurgeon, who passed away recently. Tom has lived here for the last few years and was a big highlight of the comic book community around the world, really. Yeah. But definitely brought a lot of attention to things here in Columbus. So this was very, very heartfelt, very, very sweet. So I kind of had to, celebrate it no matter what. But man, what a good
it's amazing. Like for the few books we had to choose from.
This was good. This was solid. I definitely enjoyed it. It was good stuff. If you guys enjoyed this, and we know that you did, click the like. Yeah. Definitely hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because every week
we bring
drop
these.
It's good times. This is black, white, and red all over. This is what you need. Yeah. Get your comic book goodness.
Yeah.
And if you're available in Columbus, Ohio, come to Comic Town.
We're here on the corner of Zillen 23 at 94 Dilmont Drive in the same strip mall as Taco Bell.
Those are very necessary thoughts.
It really was. That did
very
factor
necessary.
Into my
But yes, it did. I know it did. I know you. I know you. That definitely did. There is like a workout place over here too, and it's like Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Bring back nacho fries permanently.
Whoa!
They should.
You want a Christmas miracle, don't you? I'm not even mad at it. Festivus for the rest of us.